Good afternoon. How are you today? Well, I didn't walk this morning because I saw my ophthalmologist who said if my eyes don't bother me, I don't have to wear sunglasses, and so he told me things are going well. I have another week I'm supposed to watch it, but I can exercise, so I can walk at whatever slow or faster speed I want, or run along if I want. I'm not going to do any running. So the way I see it is we have, after last night's performance, a 46-minute personal video by the Orange Menace in the West Wing, which he posted on Facebook, basically telling Americans that the election was unfair and he was robbed, and telling the same lies that Rogue Rudy and Sidney Powell has been telling in their little demonstrations around the country, in which they lie out of court and then they kind of collapse when they're in court. And some people, commentators, are saying this is amusing. I don't think it's amusing at all. He's basically inciting individuals to overthrow the government, either by the voting boxes or by their belief in an electoral system that is not flawed, but is being represented by him to be flawed. I have heard some of the remarks by my Democratic colleagues and others in which they're kind of suggesting, I don't know if we should prosecute or investigate him when he leaves office. Wrong. It's absolutely wrong on several levels. And you don't go around and say, lock him up. That's not what I'm saying. But let's just consider what's right there on the ground. All you have to do is look at it. In the Mueller investigation, there were 10 different obstruction charges. I think they were all valid. If I were to cherry pick the best ones, maybe there'd be 3 to 5. So if I were the Attorney General, I'm not going to be, I'm not sure I'd want to be, but if I were the Attorney General, we would appoint 2 deputies, one to look at the Mueller investigation. And I wouldn't make an announcement of it, I would just do it, because I think that makes a difference in how you proceed. An investigation shouldn't be public, if ever, until there's an indictment. The second aspect of it is all the stuff that involved Ukraine. Very serious crimes, bribery, a violation of the Constitution, and the deal, the transactional deal that he had going. And then there was a conspiracy in both of those cases. So I would strongly favor investigating and prosecuting the president. And those of you who are political obsessives, if you read the Mueller report, in the second part of the report, and I don't remember the page right now because it's been a while since I looked at it, there's basically a statement that Rod Rosenstein has been revealed to be supportive of. And it is this, that the investigation could not look at Trump or the family or the finances. And in that footnote, it says that based on what they already saw, that further investigation was required to determine whether or not those things should be pursued. So that's where I see us, to accept the indignity of this man trashing America and our voting system is just not acceptable. And great if he doesn't show up at the inauguration, terrific. And let him have a counter demonstration, but woe to the press that covers the damn thing. That would be just wrong. And we have to stop wringing our hands about these pardons. Let him give the pardons and then smash them with them. For example, say he gives a pardon to himself. Say the Attorney General does anything like I suggest. And he comes up with criminal offenses that he charges him, either obstruction of justice involving the Mueller report or the Ukraine offenses. When he files that indictment, the first motion is to set aside the pardon the president gave himself. And if the president didn't give himself a pardon, terrific, then he's completely naked. I just don't understand it. We Democrats sometimes can be too empathetic and not enough warrior. And what we need our warriors, to protect the democracy that this guy put at risk. And he's not going to stop doing it. He's told us he's going to keep going. And I wonder if he'll last 6 months. But let's take him at his word for a change, that he's going to do something that makes no sense. So I'm obviously feeling good because I'm not wearing the glasses, and the doctor said I'm okay, and I'm going to have the second eye done in early January. So get out if you haven't. Have a good day. Oh, and I may or may not be on with Ari tonight on MSNBC. I don't know that. They'll call me if I'm going to do it, and I'll put something up on Twitter that I'm doing it. So have a good day. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.